The Department of Petroleum Resources in Adamawa State has cautioned petroleum marketers in the state to comply with government's new pump price of 120 to 123 naira per litre or face consequences of their actions, including revocation of their licenses. This warning was given by the Comptroller of DPR, Adamawa and Taraba states while on an inspection tour of filling stations within Yola, the Adamawa state capital. According to him, despite ample time given to enable filling stations adjust to the new pump price as ordered by federal government, many are yet to comply.
Between 121 naira 50 kobo per litre to 123 naira 50 kobo per litre. A marketer is allowed to choose between these price ranges. But as you can see here, this marketer has not complied with the directive. You can see he is still selling at 125 naira per litre, which is a breach and an infraction. There are ranges of penalties, payment of fine, and you can see the first penalty here is to seal the filling station. Then he will pay a fine of certain amount determined by the Department of Petroleum Resources to be determined. For more serious cases, it will also lead to suspension from lifting of product from NNPC depot, down to suspension of operating license or even revocation of operating license.
Some of the oil marketers and motorists describes government's decision to lower the pump price as a welcomed development considering the suffering of people due to coronavirus and other forces.
If we can get such an assistance from the federal government despite this coronavirus pandemic, then if they can reduce it to even 15 naira, is good. But what our worst concern is with the filling station that are not ready to comply.
The most important thing is the aim and objective of the company. JESCO, our main motive is to satisfy our teeming customers. So we don't really, base our business on profits, so to say, even though we are here to make profits. But we are not carried away.
The Comptroller commends some of the filling stations for adhering to the regulations. He, however, ordered the sealing of one of the biggest filling stations in Yola for selling above the approved pump price. Adam John, News Now Television.